Hi everyone, my name's Chris, this is the Dating Game UK. Welcome to the show, which is the good, bad and ugly. And I'm here to show you some of my dating experiences. But before I continue, guys and girls, I'm not exaggerating or making things up because there's no reason for me to do so. But however, I will not mention the girl's name because it's not fair. I will not mention the bars or restaurants that I've gone to because that's not right. But I will mention the area, and that's the only thing that I'll do. So basically, I'm going to talk to you about my dates. I'm going to give them a title so you can refer to them. So this one's going to be, I'm going to call this one Blind Date. Now, being on POF, sure guys and girls, if you've been on POF, you will know that some people hide their pictures, right? Why they're hiding your pictures for? It's there to meet people, like there's no point in hiding. I get that are some reasons why you're hiding your pictures if you're a teacher or a police officer, I totally get that. But this particular girl didn't have any hidden pictures at all. She just had no picture. And how she got my attention is that she said something pretty witty and funny about my profile. And it was like speaking, she said to me, listen, it's all about having a connection first, you know, and it isn't just about looks. So I thought, okay, I'm not shallow. I'll say that shallow. Looks are important. Personality is definitely important too. They both go hand in hand, I think, personally. Anyway, we kept on speaking, and what she did was actually called me via the dating app, which I thought was bold. It's that she's very confident, and she called me and we were speaking. I like the sound of her voice. She sounded very, very nice. And I think we spoke for about 8 hours, I think, in total over a 3-day period. And she goes, why don't you come and meet her? Come and meet her at a bar in Croydon where she lives. I know, Croydon again, imagine that. So I went to Croydon. Now, drove there, parked my car up, and I'm outside the bar, on the corner of the bar, and I'm waiting to see like what this girl looks like. She goes, she'll be there soon anyway, because she's walking from home. And I remember seeing this woman that she was in her, like, she could have been in her late 50s or 60s. And she was looking at me, like, smiling. I'm thinking, this better not be her. How could she sound so young on the telephone? What's going on? And it wasn't her. She walked by and I thought, thank God for that. Whew. And then another woman walked by. She was looking at me. And a woman that I clearly was not going to be attracted to. She just looked a bit rough. And I thought, oh, God, it can't be her, please. You know, this is going to be hard work for me. And it wasn't, thank God for that. So I was thinking 10 minutes went by, I thought, where is she? So I'm calling her phone, and then all of a sudden I get a tap on my shoulder, I look round, and I had to look up. And she was about 6'5". I don't know how tall she was, but she was taller than me. I had to look up. I remember she tried to hug me, but I shook her hand instead. I thought this could be awkward. I'm gonna hug you, put my arm around your neck like a girl or whatever. I thought it a bit weird. So she goes, oh, should we go for a drink? And I goes, no, I can't really go for a drink. I was trying to think quick now. I think I've got to get out of this. She goes, listen, I've only got like half an hour. I have to go back to Clapham, basically. We'll just go for a walk. We went for a walk around Croydon, and I was just looking at different bars that have changed and what's new and what's old and trying to go down memory lane sort of thing. And we so happened to walk past where I parked my car. So I said to her, listen, I'll tell you what, how about I drop you home? And, you know, and that's it. But as I said that, I thought, sugar, is she actually going to fit into my car? Like, is her knees going to be up against her chest sort of thing? And she's going to be all tight in the car. I was thinking, oh my God. I said, let me just put the roof down. Anyway, it's a bit hot, as I said, a bit hot. Put the roof down. I realised because it's a sports car, you can't put the seat too far back. It only goes back a certain amount, like literally not that much. So, but she got into the car fine. Anyway, dropped her to her house. And I go, so, oh, do you know, I didn't know you was going to be that tall, to be honest. Like, why didn't you put it on your profile? She goes, I don't want people to judge me and stuff. And as I said, it's about the personality that counts. And I goes, oh, but you're way taller than me, though. She goes, I know, but we'd be the same size when we're both lying down. Yep, she said, we will be the same size when we're lying down. So basically, when we're lying down in bed, size doesn't matter. She even tried to be a bit dirty about the size doesn't matter. She goes, it does, but my height doesn't matter. I was thinking, wow, okay. Well, listen, I said to her, okay, well, I got to shoot off anyway. I got out the car, and I sort of opened up her door to let her get out. I said to her, listen, good luck on PO. It's nice to meet you, but you take care of yourself, okay? All the best. Bye. Got into my car, and I was off. I think she got the message that I'm not interested, and that was my first and only blind date that I've ever done. Actually, that's a lie. I did it twice. I had a good experience the first time. This was the second time I did a blind date, and it wasn't going to happen again. Okay, so that was date number 1. Date number 2. I'm going to call this one Stakeout. Okay, Stakeout, this one. So this particular date, I was supposed to meet this girl, I think for the second time I was supposed to meet her. But on that particular day, I couldn't meet her after work because I had other work commitments that ran over. So I cancelled on her on the 11th hour, so to speak. So I felt pretty bad. So I said to her, I'll take you out for lunch. So she chose the restaurant I was supposed to be going to, and it was in Tooting. So I thought, it can't be that bad. So she chose the place. I met her at the restaurant. We were both on time, which was good, and sat down now for lunch. And I thought, okay, let's get myself a burger and chips. I think there was a deal going on for like $7.99 or whatever. And she looked at the menu. I think it's pretty expensive. She goes, can I have steak, please, a medium rare. Steak? You're ordering steak? I was thinking this. Obviously, I couldn't say anything. I was like, oh, steak is okay. And I said, I should have got that. I thought, I'll stick to the burger though. Thank you, it's absolutely fine. And the waiter goes, how do you like your steak? She goes, medium rare. Yeah, okay. The guy walked off. The waiter went off to put the order through. And I said to her, so what do you get for lunch normally? She goes, I normally go to Greggs and get a meal deal at Greggs. I was thinking, okay, right. But I'm thinking, but you're getting steak today though, right, for lunch? She goes, I normally get steak now and then once a month for a treat when I get paid and stuff. And I thought, oh, okay, fair enough, but she's getting it now. Okay, I do owe her. I did let her down the 11th hour, but that's due to work commitments. Anyway, the steak came, my burger and chips came, and the steak was well done. And she goes, oh, I can't eat. She's really, really fussy about, this is like too well done. I don't want it. And they sent it back, and they tried to bring it back again for the second time, and it was still well done. And the third time, they brought it back, and I even said, can a chef actually cook steak? I could probably do a better job than he can, and I'm not even a qualified chef. Is the chef actually even in the kitchen today? The steak was well done, and the guy goes, listen, I'll tell you what, you can have it on the house. And I kind of felt relieved, because the steak was quite a bit of money, considering that she was ordering the steak for lunch, and, she would normally have that once a month, she's lucky for a treat. So I felt pretty lucky that I got off this one, not spend that much on this particular lunch date, so to speak. But after that, I didn't really see the girl again. I kind of wasn't really interested. So that's how I left it anyway. So that's stakeout, date number 2. Date number 3, people. This one, I'm going to call this one trustworthy. Now, please don't judge this girl. Well, I didn't say her name, but don't judge her, and don't judge me as well, basically, because people do this. And let's be honest, like, you've probably done this before once, or you got a friend that's done this. We've all done this before, let's be honest. So I'm at home, I'm home alone, I'm bored, and talking to this girl online on a Friday night, and she was like, why don't I come over? Like, she lived in Chiswick, so it was a short drive away from Clapham. I could probably get there in about 30 minutes, not too bad. So I thought, okay then, yeah, I'll drive to Chiswick. And I'm thinking to myself, this is too good to be true. She's a woman that's got a good job. She's very attractive. She's inviting me over, and she's single. And I thought this could be a setup, because I hear stories like this, that people get set up when they go to the person's house and they get robbed and what have you. I'm not saying I'm planning to get robbed or I'm scared to get robbed. It's that people try things, right? So as I went to the buzzer, I thought, okay, and she was there. She looked at the window. I could see her. I thought it's definitely the same girl. So this ain't no like some bait thing where I've been catfished, because it's blatantly the same girl. But I'm thinking, no, this is too good. So I'm looking behind me, thinking, is there anyone behind me? She let me, went up the stairs, opened the door, and it was her. I was like, wow, what a result. Great. Drinking vodka, drinking wine, and whatever. So I stayed the night, basically. And I'm sure people, you've been there. You must have been there before. You wake up somewhere and you don't know where you are for a bit. For at least about 10 seconds, I was disorientated, thinking, where the hell am I? Because I completely forgot. That's how pretty drunk I was. But I remember getting a flashback. But I thought I was dreaming about this. I remember her kissing me and saying to me, okay, I'm going to work now. I see you when I get back. I thought, no, she couldn't have said this. So what I did was, I sent her a text, because I knew that she was at work, saying, please give me a call. She called me. She called me, and I said to her, I thought you actually left me in your house, like, she goes, oh, don't worry about it. This is the code to get back in, telling me the code to get back in the house. There's food in the fridge, and it's easy, I can order takeaway and whatever. I was like, what? I was like, but darling, you've got your credit card, so you've got your passport on the coffee table. What's going on? Like, you don't even know my surname, you don't even know where I live. Like, it's a bit, I wouldn't even leave you in my place, even if I knew you for a week. I don't trust people like that. And she goes, oh, but you're a good guy though. But I goes, not every guy's like me. There are people out there that are unscrupulous, and they'll take advantage of your situation, so please don't do this. And she was like, why am I having a go at her? I was like, because if I don't have a go at you, and you trust some other guy like this again, and they take advantage of you, I'm gonna feel like I've not done my job in actually educating you about this isn't the right thing to do. This isn't normal. So I basically was a good guy. I actually did put the cups and stuff and the glasses into the dishwasher, and I swept and mopped up and tidied up before I left. And I actually left, and that was it. And we speak, but only as friends now. Basically, I'm trying to help her through a dating experience, and that's it. So guys, those are my 3 versions of my dating experiences. Hopefully you have enjoyed them. Please like and share and subscribe. And also, I'm still looking for people to actually want to share in their dating experiences. The thing is though, guys, be careful. I've got more women that want to share their dating experiences than guys. So if you've got a friend out there that's willing to share their dating experiences and keep it real, then please email me in the description, in the details, in the video somewhere, so you can be able to find it. Anyway, thanks very much, people. Thanks for listening, and speak to you soon. Take it easy. Bye-bye.